Hello, my XRP Army, my tribe, everybody out there in YouTube land. Want to go over a few comments. I get a lot of comments on my what would you do when you become a crypto millionaire? And for the most part, people are talking about good things. Hey, do me a favor and like this video. Also, share this video to people you know, or your group chats, whatever. Leave a comment below and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I come out with new videos. I'm trying to do one every day. So, one of the comments is Saved by Jesus. Welcome to the channel. He says he's a new sub and that he's a prepper too. Good. I believe people need to be prepared for hard times. Hard times come. Our financial system is in dire straits. We're kicking the can down the road and we've done a fantastic job of being able to do that. But eventually we got to pay the piper. When that comes, whatever form it is, whether it's an EMP, the sun takes out the electric grid, in another Carrington event, or we simply, the world loses faith in the US dollar. Now, could XRP be part of that, causing that to happen? Could XRP be the cause of the demise of the US dollar? I don't know. But I could see something like that happening. Best to be prepared. How do you do that? What's always tradable? What do you always need? Clean water, clean air to breathe, shelter. You need food, clothing, medicine. I have Joseph amounts of calories stored. That's all I'm going to say about that. Literally Joseph amounts. Welcome to the channel. And then the Getz Sayray, G-E-T-Z, Sayray, says, I want to build a school, not just for my children. I want a godly school where our kids are safe and protected and through an alternative to public school for people in my area. I like that. Where they will also learn critical math skills, how to gather their own information and make up their own minds. Critical thinking. I know a guy in a signal group of mine here locally who did something just like that. Excuse me, still getting over the cough. They'll be around for another few weeks. He had an art class. He has a studio, and a pretty big studio where he gives art classes and also martial arts. And he thought to himself, I've got all this space during the beginning of COVID. I've got all this space not being used during the day. All his classes were in the evening. And it just sat there. So another guy I know who kind of kick-started the anti-establishment indoctrination system that is our modern schools. He started talking to this guy and gave him the idea to turn his martial arts / drawing classroom into a schoolroom during the day. And he did. And almost overnight he had 18 students. And he got his accreditation and all this, that, and the other, a charter school. And he was teaching them real stuff, not indoctrinating them into critical race theory and nonsense like that. So, yay, it can be done. I like it. I like your idea. We also have Sky and Talon. Again, he said he wants to buy a farm property with some land, become self-sustainable, and get as many dogs as I can out of kennels with space to enjoy life. That's his plan. I like your plan. I grow some vegetables. I have chickens. We just culled a bunch, maybe 20. I had 50 chickens. some of which were meat birds, Cornish rock game hens, and we got all these frou-frou Polish things and polka dots, and my wife goes crazy with them. We just got some giant Brahmas we're raising, and I believe getting closer to the source of food is healthier for you. I don't sound very healthy, do I? But that's thanks to a virus, cold or flu. So I like that idea, Sky Talon, and I have dogs myself. Too many right now, actually. How many do I have? 5? I have 8 dogs right now. I still have 5 in a litter. I had a litter of Great Pyrenees. If you know anybody that wants some awesome Great Pyrenees, I got 5 pups. It was an accident. Didn't mean for it to happen. My fault. I let Fafo get out, and all it took was 90 seconds, and it was over with. Anyway, they're awesome pups. I like dogs too. They're good people. Get your ticket on the XRP train. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. It is, I believe, going to be the next thing. And I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you miss it, you're going to kick yourself in the butt twice a day. I kick myself once in the butt, once every day for missing out on Bitcoin. And if I miss out on XRP, I'm not going to miss out on XRP because I have XRP, and barring some crazy emergency that I can't handle, I'm not selling my XRP. It's a hold. It's generational wealth that I can pass on to my children and make my retirement very comfortable. That's what I got. God bless you all. Take care. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit the notification bell. God bless you all. I'm out.